Okay, so now for some data visualization, you can create bar charts. So remember, we just created this low, medium, high. So let's create a bar chart for that, for the premature mortality level, or whatever I call that. So to create a graph, you click on the graph icon in the toolbar. And there are two ways to get the X value and the Y value. This is a bar chart, so the Y value is predetermined to be the count. So for the X value, you can either drag that variable name here, or you can just click here and select that variable name. So we have the premature mortality level, so we will select that. And you can see that it has high, low, medium. So there was one data point for high. Okay, so you can also, am I doing that here? Okay, click on each tool in the graph toolbar. So this palette here is called as an inspector palette, or I'm referring to it as a graph toolbar. So you have a few options here. So you have this. This will allow you to select and unselect cases. So we are not exploring that now. The ruler allows you to show the count and the percent. So you can see that the count, there were 2,860 low values, which is 91%. There was only one county with high, and 3 counties with medium, and 278 with unknown. So you can display those values if you want. You can fuse the dots into bars to make it look like a traditional bar chart. You can play with the color scheme and the size, background color, etc. You can play with those. And if I want to save this plot, which I will need when I'm creating a report, you can click on the camera icon and that will save it. You can export it as an SVG or PNG, or open it in a drawing tool, or add a background image, etc. So I can export this as a PNG file. So local file, let's call it CHR 2023, download. And if you go to my download folder, I have the PNG file, and you can see it opened it up here. And I can open it in Paint if I want, etc. Okay. Let's cancel that.
There is a question in the chat.
Yes. What's the question? There are a couple of questions.
Yeah.
Why are the 4 leftmost bars under low slightly higher? That's not a graphical glitch. What the way they plot the bar plot first is they put a dot for each point in the data set. So that is why when I don't, where are we? If I don't fuse it, what it is showing is actually, oh, I see what you're saying. I think these do have one dot lower. So there is, you can see there are actually circles kept stacked one on top of the other. So each dot corresponds to a data set. So that is how it shows it initially. And when I show it as a bar chart, you can see the bar is the traditional bar with all on the same level. Okay. And if normally we don't plot it this way with high first, then low, then medium, we go in low, medium, high. So you can basically drag it and reposition it with your mouse, press and hold, and drag and reposition. So it is in the standard order of low, medium, high. So that is one way to reorder the bars. Okay. Otherwise, it basically puts it in alphabetical order. That's the default ordering.